Hi everyone, Liz here from Garden Happy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to harvest Mexican sunflower seeds. Once you see how easy it is, you'll be able to harvest seeds for your garden too. You'll know when it's time to harvest the seeds when the flower has completely died back and the seed pod is brown and dry. When collecting the pods, I like to use a Tupperware container. But really, any container will do as long as it's dry. A paper bag, a little bucket, just use what works best for you. Now you can either wait till all the flowers die and the seed pods have formed, then just collect them all at once. Or you can just come out every few days and collect them as they're ready. That's what I'm doing, but hey, just do what makes you happy. Alrighty, I think I've collected enough pods for the day. Now it's time to extract the seeds. I like to dump everything out onto a flat surface just so I can see what I'm doing, like a newspaper, a clean tabletop, or even a plate. Before you start, you need to know that the pods can be very sharp and prickly, so make sure you have a pair of gloves handy. Okay, now that we got our gloves on, let's get back to business. Basically, what you're going to do is use your fingers to squeeze, twist, pull apart, and just manipulate the pod until the seeds start falling out. I also like to rub it around and back and forth on my other hand. That seems to loosen up the seeds as well. Here is a close-up view of what the seeds look like. A good way to know that you've gotten all the seeds out is your pod will no longer be brown. It will be lighter and look kind of fluffy, and it'll no longer hurt your fingers. Okay, now that I have removed all the seeds from the pods, it's time to separate the seeds from the chaff. Chaff is the little papery casings that the seeds were connected to and came out of. Of course, you can separate the seeds from the chaff by hand if that's what you prefer, but the method I use is much easier and quicker. I just shake and blow. Because the seeds are heavier, they will remain on the bottom and the chaff will just float out. So voila, there you go. The shake and blow method really works great. Because I won't be planting my seeds until next spring, they need to be stored in a dry container. I like using an envelope because I can write down the name of the seed and the date they were harvested. I think that's a great way to store them, especially if you have a bad memory like me. But above all else, and the most important tip of all, don't forget to garden happy, because gardening should be fun.